I said, hey, it's okay. Thank you very much.
I just wanted to put a lot of stuff out there just to make sure that people heard me. If I died or if I got sick, I wanted to say, okay, this is a body of work. Maybe people will remember. And that was big motivation.
Part of the reason I get such enjoyment in playing his music is that I get to sound like Fred for 3 minutes, you know? It's really a great thing.
I can tell a Fred Hersch recording, even if I didn't make it, I can tell in 15 seconds, 10 seconds that it's Fred. It's because of the touch that he has.
He doesn't think the sound, he hears it and he feels it. And he has what we call a basic emotional rhythm, which makes him, well, every great artist has that, the emotional connection that makes them move in a particular way.
If you think too far ahead, this is why tennis and jazz are very similar. If you think too far ahead, you drop the ball. You have to play what is in front of you and what appears and react to it. Here I am 50 years old. I never expected to be 40. I found out that I had HIV when I was about 30. I was just starting my career, making my first records on my own. You know, in the late 70s and early 80s, I was sexually active. And it was the first time in the history of gay people in the United States that we could do so without being, you know, arrested. You know, they used to have raids in the bars, and now they could, I could, you know, it was a party. It was a big, big party, gay pride. And I experienced that, and it was wonderful to feel like I'm not alone. And by 1983 or 4, it was over. Then it was over. And people just dying constantly. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 in the evening, and in the morning 12, or 20 each day. And I think the cost, including these injections, is $45,000 a year, just for medication.
You're always aware of it. You know, you're aware of that it's a transmissible disease or transmissionable disease, whatever the word is. But it doesn't change the way you feel about someone or your relationship with someone. And if you're smart about it and you use, you know, your intelligence to protect yourself, but you can then let your emotions go free. All you have to do is think. So it's just not a big deal.
My impression is that he was probably the first major jazz artist that actually came out, that actually stated openly and without apology that he was a gay man. And then at the same time that he was HIV positive.
He became kind of the AIDS poster boy, you know, for, you know, gay musicians. And so it was always, you know, here's Fred Hersch, the gay HIV, you know, jazz piano player. And what it really is here's Fred Hersch, great jazz piano player, who incidentally happens to have HIV.
I can't do anything full-time. I can't be a road pianist. I can't be a band leader full-time. I can't be a teacher full-time. I can't be a composer full-time. I like going between the different things. That's what interests me much more than being just a jazz star.